Right. Okay. So let's jump on to Wales Week.
Mm-hmm.
We have to sing Wales away, Wales away, Wales away.
I think keep that bit in.
Wales away, Wales away, Wales away. I am really excited for this
Principality.
one. Yes, Principality. I really hope the roof is kept over.
But we get to choose.
But that's what I hope it's being chosen.
Gonna need some water. Continue.
I really hope that the roof. No, I'm not carrying on.
Need some water. Too cloudy right now.
Yeah, I really hope that the roof is kept over because obviously, first time playing in Principality, is it for you as well?
It's anyone's first time.
No, Singer's said that she's played at Principality.
Okay, Singer's played when she was in under 18s, but like the senior women's team have never played.
We normally play at Cardiff Arms,
Park,
and
which is next door.
And this morning when I was in soft tissue, 18,000 tickets have been sold.
I know,
which is crazy.
That wasn't meant to be like a surprise.
No,
but like that's really good.
Really good because I think a few days ago it was only 8,000, so 10,000.
But also shows that they can sell it. So they don't need to keep playing at Cardiff Arms Park. They can sell tickets that, maybe we might even get to 22,000. So they can sell good amounts of tickets. Or what they should do is move around. I know Wales is small and there might not be many stadiums around there, but maybe they should play at different venues that are bigger than Cardiff Arms Park.
100%. And at halftime, the Stickmen are playing, who you probably won't know. I first saw them years ago on TikTok, and it's just these guys. Don't know what they look like because they're masked, but they've got like an illuminous Stickman.
Oh, were they on Britain's Got Talent?
Yes. So if they do close the roof, they can keep it really dark in there.
I think we will choose to close the roof. Surely,
I'd hope so. I mean, it's not meant to be raining, but I still hope so because that's what Principality. I think it's the one that's got the closed roof, and obviously we loved it in WXV. Yep. It keeps the pitch nice and dry.
Yeah, it does get a bit sweaty. But
it does get a little bit sweaty, but natural glow. It looks nice. And even though, like you said, it's a bigger stadium. I think the capacity is 75,000. They've got the room to grow into that, and in such a big year, having Linny go across and be part of the coaching staff over at Wales as well, we've seen definite developments, and I just hope that it keeps on building for them as well.
Do you think it's going to be tough for the Gloucester-Hartpury girls?
I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. I don't think it'll be tough. I think it'll be interesting because I think already as Wales we know a lot of their players.
I think that they'll find it hard, or I think he'll find it hard as well because they have that very good relationship, a lot of the Gloucester-Hartpury players with Linny, and he's obviously supported them along their journey internationally, and now he's moved across the pond as such, like the bridge, to be in Wales. I'm sure probably 5% of him is like, oh well, I hope my Gloucester-Hartpury girls play well, but I hope we win as Wales. Do you know what I mean? So
play better.
I reckon it's going to be tough, and I think it'll be tough for the girls to see him and not give him that not attention, but it'll just be different. It might not be, but I think I'd be quite
well, they'll kind of what you're saying. There's going to be a lot of emotion in that game, and whether Linny's there or wasn't there, England versus Wales is always like that. And that's what I really love about that game, but also that we know a lot of the players. I obviously know Lisa Neumann very well from Quins. She plays on the wing there, and I've really got to know her. So already I'm thinking, right, I know her, but she knows me.
Yeah.
So it is gonna be really interesting. Probably a few giggles on the pitch, but it's always like that against Wales, and by the end of it, we're all hugging and laughing and shaking hands.
Yeah, same as Donna Rose. She did an interview with BBC Wales around because she's just had a baby called Margot, little girl, and she was basically saying how it's going to feel amazing to have that opportunity to bring her onto the pitch. She's only literally I swear a month old, to bring her on the pitch, and it's the first time I think she's had the opportunity to play at the Principality, all that stuff. I just think, and Mother's Day being the next day, I just think everything around it is Yeah, it's amazing. And I commented on the video and I was like, well, you better be bringing her because I want to cuddle after.
Of course, and if you don't turn up.
Yeah. So again, it's like the same because obviously we're Sari's teammates and she was there after the Prem final. And I think that lifted everyone in the Prem final because, you know, we got into the change rooms, everyone was a bit like low, but then Margot got brought in and everyone was like, can I order? Can I cuddle her? So that's so nice.